More than 60% of the enslaved Africans who arrived in Brazil entered through a single port. Now imagine trying to remember those lives through photographs where you can't recognize a single face. That's exactly what Brazilian artist Eustáquio Neves is doing at the Venice Biennale 2026. Hi, I am Akanksha and today I want to tell you about an artist whose work really made me stop and think about memory, history and the people who have been erased from official records. Eustáquio Neves is a self-taught photographer from Brazil who for decades has explored the experiences and histories of Afro-Brazilian communities through photography. At the Venice Biennale 2026, he is presenting two series, Arturos and Carta Somar, which translates to Letters to the Sea. Let's start with Arturos. For nearly 5 years, Neves works closely with the centuries-old black community in Minas Gerais, Brazil. The series isn't just a collection of photographs, it's a reflection on community, shared memory and the strength that comes from collective identity. But the work that really caught my attention is Carta Somar. This series is connected to Valango Wharf in Rio de Janeiro, the world's largest landing site for enslaved Africans. And here's what I found fascinating. Instead of photographing the site itself, Neves chose to take a single photograph there. Now, you might be wondering, why? Why would a photographer visit such a historically significant place and then choose not to photograph it? Because he felt that the trauma and violence embedded in that place couldn't be captured through direct documentation. So he did something unexpected. He went back to his own archive and reworked 7 existing photographs. He layered them with images of tombstones, scratches, stains and aged surfaces until the faces almost disappeared completely. When Neves was asked about this decision, his answer was simple. It's about erasure. The missing identities become a reminder of the countless people whose stories were lost, forgotten or deliberately erased from history. For Neves, remembering is an act of resistance. In fact, he says that the work he does today is possible because of the resistance of those who came before him. And standing at the Venice Biennale 2026, his photographs remind us that sometimes absence can speak louder than presence. For more such updates on art, architecture and design, follow us on Instagram and subscribe our YouTube channel Art with Abir. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.